Hello everyone, welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. This is day 2 of my trip to Brazil. We docked overnight, and I just wanted to tell you a story that happened to me this morning. I'm not really dressed appropriately to be on video, but I just wanted to share this story with you as I scan the horizon from the balcony of our stateroom or Norwegian cruise line. We're docked in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I see some boats over there. And wanted to tell you this quick story. I just basically combed my hair, put on some jogging clothes or athletic wear, and went to a meeting about safety. And then I decided to get something to eat. So while I was there, I started my breakfast off with some chocolate macadamia candy. It's just delicious. So that's how I started my breakfast off, or really brunch. I don't know, it was around 11:30, 12 when we finished. So I went to get the chocolate macadamia nut candy. So that's what I started my breakfast off with. So I decided I would sit at an empty area where I could sit on the windowsill. So the windowsill is about 12, 14 inches wide, large enough for me to sit there. So I was sitting there, my feet on the floor, my buttocks on the sill, minding my business. And as soon as I sat down, a man and a woman came over and put their plates on the table that was right next to me. I was sitting in the windowsill. And I thought, what the hell? I mean, the place is empty, and they want to sit at the table that's like 2 inches away from me. So I was annoyed at that, and I started to get up and walk. And then I said, well, no, I'm not going anywhere. I was here first. I'm just going to sit here. So then I put my feet up on the windowsill, crossed my legs, put my feet up, and decided I would sit here until I was done with my candy. So I got some more candy. And the woman was sat there, and the man walked away. So I was like, well, maybe she came here. He put her here so that she would be next to another woman. But then he came back, and he sat down. And now he's about 2 feet away from me. So I said, what in the world is going on? The place is empty. There are empty tables that are on the side where the water is. Why are they sitting here? And then I discovered that he is the one that led her over to my table. And she just followed. So when she got ready, when she finished eating and everything, she gave him a big sloppy kiss to let me know that he's taken. And then I realized that he was the one that led her to the table, and she did not object. And so to make sure that I knew that he was her man, she planted this kiss on his lips, I think. So anyway, I just thought that was weird as hell. But then I realized that that's what women do when they mark their territory, just like dogs and cats and other animals. So the human version for a woman is to do the kiss. For the man, I think it's to put his hand on her lower back. And if I've got this right, please let me know. Or if I've got it wrong, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, so then I started to reframe it. I was like, well, I must have been in my feminine energy, because he came over to me and sat, 2 feet away from me. And she knew it, but she went along with it. That's what you do when you let your man lead. These people spoke Spanish. So I'm thinking, well, maybe this is what you do when you let your man lead. But, in this instance, I would say, no, honey, let's sit over here. That's what I would do. But she let him lead, and so that means leading and acquiescing. Women acquiescing, I guess, in all areas, but I wouldn't acquiesce in that way. It was just very invasive. The privacy was very invasive to me. But I just wanted to let y'all know about this story. So this is day 2. We leave at 5 o'clock today to go to, I think, Argentina. I'm not sure. I'll let you know tomorrow where I'll be. I'm just along for the journey, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story and how women are and how men are. So I just tried to reframe the story and say, well, my femininity must be showing where I drew that man to me and he was with his wife, and I looked a hot mess. To be honest with you, I would show you, but I'm too embarrassed. You know, my hair wasn't done, I had on dark colors, but I was just sitting by myself looking out the window at the water, and here they come. If you like this video or any of my others, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.